It's still February. March Madness, though, has arrived in Missouri. High school hoops district tournament play featuring some top teams here in mid-Missouri. We'll begin with the #1 team in the state in Class 3. The Tolton Trailblazers matched with Southern Boone in a district semifinal contest at South Callaway High in Mocaine. Josh Boyer, baseline jam for Tolton. Blazers on top. Southern Boone really slowed this thing down, but you can't slow this guy down. Michael Porter in the paint for the stuff. Later, Porter ahead to Porter. Michael to little brother Jonte. Tolton led. It was only 18-4 at halftime. Early dunk for Michael Porter Jr. in the second half. Southern Boone, though, hit some threes to get within single digits. Skylar Jennings connects. Michael Porter held to 12 points, 4 dunks. Tolton had 40 points, but that was more than enough. 40-23, the win over Southern Boone. Great atmosphere for the other semifinal game in Mocaine. The hometown South Callaway Bulldogs and California Pintos, two programs who've had outstanding 20-win seasons. You hate to see either of these teams lose, but only one would move on. Nice alley-oop to Terry Miles for South Callaway, California. Nice teamwork here. Landon Mouse to Jaden Barr. Dax Helsel rings up 3 for South Callaway. This thing was close through 3 quarters. California answers. Barr to Dylan Norton. It was tied at 27 after half. South Callaway led by 6 after 3. They blew it open in the fourth. Corey Hanger drives. South Callaway outscored California 22-2 in the final frame to win it 60-34. California ends a good season. Tony Brant and South Callaway moves on. They will play Tolton Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Blair Oaks wins, and so does Eugene in a Class 3 district semifinal matchup in St. James. Those two teams will play for the championship 6 o'clock on Saturday night. Another 21 season for the Eugene Eagles. Another Class 3 district tournament in Versailles. The Boonville Pirates, top seed, playing St. Paul Lutheran. Boonville out in front early. Clayton Lang finds Tavius Brazil for the layup. Pirates led it by 4 after 1. Boonville extending the lead in the second. Riley Lang the 3. Pirates up by 14 at the break. They win it 63-55, and they will play Colcamp for the title Saturday night. The Bluebirds beat Versailles 59-57. Class 2 district play in Russellville. The state's 4th-ranked Iberia Rangers matched with Vienna. On the break, Zach Roark puts one in off the glass for 2. Iberia led by 9 after a quarter, and they went on to win big. Off the miss, Riley Halley with the rebound goes back for the layup. Iberia 57-31 over Vienna. The Russellville Indians with a chance to play for a district semifinal on their home court, welcoming the Wildcats from Lynn. Levi Anderson, he's had a nice season. In for Russellville, finishes with the layup, but Lynn would take control. Tony Miebrewer finds Blake Snyder for the basket. Wildcats led it by 14 at the half. Then Ben Kleba, who had 16, goes coast to coast. Lynn wins by 15, 50-35. The Cats are 17-10. They'll play Iberia for the championship. That game moved up to 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Other Class 2 action, Salisbury is now 26-0. They'll play New Franklin, who won their 20th game of the season for a Class 2 district title. Class 1, Prairie Home upsets Pilot Grove, the top seed, and Tuscumbia rolls to victory. Those two winners will play for the district title. Regular season basketball in Fulton. Final home game for the Hornets, hosting Hannibal. Senior night. Fulton student section with their version of Senior Night. Senior Devin Gibson, the 3 for Fulton. Then the guys who've been seniors for a long time. Steve Malincrot, Jeremy Washington, the big 900. Austin Wilson, a senior for 3. This game was tied at 35 all at halftime. Big fourth quarter. Sam Christensen had 24 points, 17 boards. His dad had to like that. Good win for Fulton, 74-64. The Hornets play Mexico on senior night tomorrow. Moberly wins on their senior night by 40 over Marshall. They finish a perfect NCMC season with a win over Marshall. Rolla wins a share of the Ozark Conference Championship, beating Glendale. They are 23-2. Final regular season game for the Rockbridge Lady Bruins, ranked number 5 in Class 5 this week, visiting Helias tonight. Boys teams will do battle tomorrow night. Back from injury, Sierra Porter scores 2 of her 20 points to help Rockbridge take a 6-point lead after 1 quarter. Helias storms back. This game was tied at 30 at halftime. Ashley Rehagen, a big game for Helias, but Rockbridge would answer the run. Sophie Cunningham, the 3, she had 15. Rockbridge wins 76-64. to 51. College hoops tonight. Columbia College, nation's 13th ranked team. They would beat William Woods. Joby Dillard had 20 points as Columbia rolls to a 24th win. Now 83 to 55 was the final in Columbia. The Cougar women playing host to William Woods at Southwell. Former Fulton Lady Hornet Corey Hamilton, the basket for the Cougars, but William Woods would outscore Columbia, winning it 66 to 59. Mizzou women, huge win tonight on the road at College Station. Maddie Stock hit a game-winning three at the buzzer, 70 to 69 over 12th ranked Texas A&M. Our KRCG Student Athlete of the Week honors go to New Franklin Lady Bulldogs senior Maddie Lyons, who plays basketball, runs track, cross country, making to state every year. Maddie, an excellent student. She is on her way to become the salutatorian. Congratulations. Her team losing to Sweet Springs tonight, but Maddie is our Student Athlete of the Week.